Hello and welcome. It is currently 8 am. I just woke up and my little brain is spiraling out of control. So, this is just me trying to get everything back under control. As you guys might know, I love streaming. Honest to God, I can say with the entirety of my being that I found my calling. I found where I belong. I found what I want to do for the rest of my life, and I don't care how long I have to grind or fight for to get there, you know? But at the same time, the anxiety, the self-doubt, the spiraling can get out of control very, very quickly. Maybe because of the autism, or the ADHD, or the chronic anxiety, I don't know. I accidentally saw my average viewership number on Twitch. I have a script that disables all my analytics, so I don't see those numbers, so I can just focus on enjoying my stream, enjoying my time with the people that decided to be with me that day, no matter how many of them were, and just have a good time, yeah? The thing is, to get partnered on Twitch, which is considered a huge milestone, you need to have an average of 75 people for at least 3 to 4 months on every single stream. And because when I saw my number accidentally, it wasn't all that near that 75, and I've been streaming for 2 years, my brain went into crazy overdrive mode, and I was saying, wow, Varoo, you've been streaming for 2 years, and you're still not near the 75? You must be a horrendous streamer then. And I know this is not true. I know that's a really bad way to talk to yourself. I know there's so many other factors that can influence this, you know. September is Twitch weakest month. I am still recovering from a pretty bad infection. I have a lot of pain recording this, but I still needed to get these talks out of me because they're eating me from the inside. And it's a bit frustrating because I love this, yes, and I will do it until I can no longer physically do it. But when I see those numbers and those things, even though I know I'm never going to give up and I'm going to keep pushing forward until I finally get there, it hurts. I won't lie, it does hurt quite a bit, and I know it's just a number. I know I cannot put my value, my confidence, my happiness to what a number is. But it's not easy. I won't lie, it's not easy. And I know that even if that number were to suddenly change right now and shoot super high, I will still have to face these anxieties, these fears, these self-doubts. They will not just disappear when the number changes, you know? They are part of me. It's just that this thing, when it happens, it puts those fears and anxieties right in front of me, where I have no other choice but to face them. And I know my words, what I create, what I share has value. It's just that my brain is really trying to grab that less than 75 average and try to tell me that I have no value, that I'm never gonna get there, that I don't matter. I know it's not true, but when you have that voice yelling inside of your head, day in and day out, it gets hard. You start to question yourself and you're like, what if they're right? But in spite of the fear, in spite of the spiral that is here, that is trying to take me down, here I am, pushing beyond my own limits. Doing it even though I'm really, really, really scared. Doing it even though I'm in a lot of pain, and I truly mean a lot of pain. But it's because I love it. And I don't see a life, I don't see a reality where I don't do this. And it will be a foolish thing to let go of it. I know things will change, eventually. I just hope I can find a way to be kinder, easier to myself, and not let something so simple and silly as a number get the best of me, you know? So, my humble request, if you could share some words of maybe encouragement or what you thought of this video or my talks, I would appreciate that, because I can use that as evidence to my brain that hey, somebody did watch this, somebody did feel something watching this. So yeah, thank you for your time, Thank you for listening to what I had to say. And even though right now I don't feel so good, trust me, it always gets better. Always. That's the one constant in life. Things will always get better. Have a great day, and thank you for your time.